you are live.
Oh, this one's coming towards us. That click click is just me getting a picture. It's not a bird we see too often. Oh, look at that go. The run up. Strangely enough, the last time, was it with you that we saw them here? I think it was with Viam, and it did the same thing and landed on the top of the same tree. Except we had both of them on top of the same tree. I'm gonna just stop so you guys can get some silhouetted screenshots before trying to get a bit closer in case it flies on. Now, where's the second one? Oh, I'm just keeping my eyes open. Oh, 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 balancing. Don't fall. Now, what might happen is you watch, there we go, it's doing exactly what I was hoping. So that secretary bird's actually found a spot. That's where it's going to roost for the evening. So I'm not going to go any closer because it's found such a good spot to roost. And I've actually seen two secretary birds on top of that exact milkberry. So I wonder if that secretary bird's partner will come and join. Now, they mate for life. They are a funny looking bird. Now it's the tall up again. Well, it seems like a lot of you are very happy to see a secretary bird. It is not something we see often. As I was saying, that they mate for life normally. Oh, there we are, just trying to get comfortable atop the milkberry. Just scanning very carefully to see if the other one's around. It's unusual to only have one. So I've been just checking all around here, maybe behind us, but it doesn't look like it. And I said, I don't want to go any closer. I don't want to disturb it if that's where it's going to roost for the evening. I'm going to go a bit further forward though. We might spot the other one. Now, they favor the short grass plains. Now, Alice in Ohio is saying, how big is that bird? It looks huge. It is. It's about 1.4 meters tall. It's not that heavy, though. It weighs about 4 kilograms. So, like most birds, quite slightly built. Just trying to see if we can see another one. I can't, because I don't want to get too close to that one. I might disturb it from its roosting spot. And while we were looking at that, I just suddenly heard those elephants give a very aggressive trumpet. So I'm wondering if they bumped into that leopard. So from a very quiet little period, we're going to quite a busy period. Now let's just hope the elephant didn't chase the leopard into Kruger again. There we go, thick. And okay, so now you might see these on the Djuma dam cam quite often as well, the water thickney. Just get my finger in there to get that call on. There we go. So that's another bird you might hear at night, the water thickney. And also the spotted thickney, but they're not so dependent on water. Very similar, slightly deeper. And then my favorite of outside of the owls and nightjars of the nocturnal birds is, of course, is the coursers. Oh, where is it now? Courser. There we go. So the most common one in this part of the world is the bronze-winged courser. We have seen them on the live drives before. Very distinct sound. And then we've only ever seen the Temminck's courser once, and that was on the open areas of cheetah plains. It is the smallest of all the African coursers. Another very distinct call. Now, the bronze-winged courser we'll find in this mixed woodland, whereas the Temminck's courser prefers short, open plains. The spotted thickney, again, also in the broadleaf woodland, and then the water thickney anywhere around a little waterhole. Okay, we're going to keep moving now, west towards the setting sun. And while we do that, let's go see how James's search for the Nkuhumas is going.